Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to be filming Boston's 2-month update. I know that I haven't done a 1 month update yet, but I'm just sort of going to compare him from birth to 2 months and 1 month all in one. So let's get it done. So this is Boston. Hey, say hello. Gonna say hello. And Boston turned 8 weeks old on Thursday, just gone. So he's just over 8 weeks old now. So when Boston was born, he weighed 4,280 grams, which was about 9 pounds 7. But unfortunately, the Plunkett nurse weighs in kg, so he is now 5.37 kgs. I'm not sure how much that is in pounds, but yeah. At birth he was 54 centimeters long, and he is now 57.3 centimeters long. His head circumference at birth was 36.9 and it is now 39.8. Wow, that was noisy. So I'm just sort of going to give you like an overview of his 2-month life. So a very quick one minus all the issues that he's had. So he has been bottle fed on formula from 1 week old. So pretty much when we got out of hospital, we put him on formula because of trouble feeding and lack of milk from me. My milk didn't really come in. So we put him on formula and he has been thriving ever since. He did have some difficulty burping, but he seems to have sort of sorted that out now, and he is now quite easy to burp. He is not a spewy baby at all, which is awesome. My eldest son was a spewy baby. Every minute of every day he would be spewing up, and it was the biggest pain ever. So yeah, to have one that's not is awesome. He has rolled over already. He rolled over at about 5 weeks, I think, or 6 weeks. I can't remember. But yeah, he's rolled over from his stomach to his back. I'm sure he won't roll from his stomach to his back for a while now still, but yeah. He has a super strong neck and really strong legs. His neck has been strong right from the word go. He is wearing size 3 to 6 month clothing because he is just so long and nothing else fits him. He's getting tired. What else? He has a dummy, which he doesn't love his dummy. He can go to sleep without his dummy, but it does settle him down sometimes. But other times he doesn't need it. But he does have a cuddly or a few cuddlies that he really loves, and he puts them like over his face, and he pretty much just goes to sleep straight away like that. His belly button cord thingy fell off at just over a week old, and he was born with a hemorrhage in both his eyes, but the first one went away very quickly, and the other one stayed for about a month, I think, or just under a month. Up until like last week, he was sleeping about 5 hours at night. So he would go to sleep have a bottle about 10, and then wake up again at 3, and then wake up again about 9. But in the last week, he is sleeping 10 to 12 hours at night, which is just crazy. Yeah, so it's awesome. I can't complain about that. but he is up most of the day. He just sort of has little cat naps, but I'm fine with that if he's sleeping all through the night. So yeah. He has 200 mils of formula, which is he has actually been on it for about that amount for about 2 weeks, I think, now, which was more than the recommended amount for his age. But now that he's hit the 2-month mark, it is pretty normal to be on that amount, and he has been perfectly fine. He's not spilling up or anything like that, so I know it's not too much. And he has about 5 bottles a day. If he wakes in the night, he would have more, but since he hasn't been, he has 5 bottles a day. So I just make sure that he's getting that much. Otherwise, I think I would have to wake him at night. So yeah. So we are not with our midwife anymore. We had our last visit with her at 6 weeks, and she was really happy with everything. The only issue that we have had with him really is his rapid breathing, and he has been in hospital for that, and had a lot of tests done, and we are still sort of waiting to figure out what the cause is. It may just be him, but we don't know. We still have a few scans and things to get done. And they are referring him to the ear, nose and throat clinic, I think it's called, to see if he is tongue-tied. But I don't think he is, but yeah, we'll just get it checked out anyway. So as for looks, he looks like his big brother. He doesn't look like his dad or his sister. His sister looks exactly like her daddy, just a blonde and fairer version. I think Boston will be darker than the other 2 kids, and he has dark hair, which I did think was lightening up, but now that it's more is coming in, it's going really fast, because this was pretty much bald on top here, but it's all coming in now, and it is very, very dark, and his eyelashes and eyebrows are starting to darken up too. So I think he will probably stay dark-haired, and his eyes are still very, very much blue. They are like a deep blue, with sort of like a grey colour in it. They're very, very cool. I like his eyes. Yeah, and his older brother has the same sort of blue eye, which is kind of strange because his older brother has a different dad. So it's funny that they look so alike. I think the genes on my side of the family are just a lot stronger than his dad's side. So yeah. He loves his big sister. She loves him. She's obsessed with him. He's smiling and like doing little giggles every now and then now, which is awesome. He can focus on everything. He's got no issues with his sight or his hearing. And he's just growing really, really well. And everything is perfect. Everything is perfect except for the breathing issue, which isn't really that big of a deal at the moment. He seems to cope with it fine. It doesn't bother him at all. But he is the cruisiest baby. He literally does not cry ever unless he is hungry, basically. Or unless people at the hospital are stabbing him with needles and squeezing his feet. But yeah, so far he is just doing amazing, and I just can't imagine not having him in our family. I definitely feel like our family is complete now with him in it. That doesn't mean to say that we definitely won't have another baby, but at the moment I am perfectly content with how our family is. So that's all for Boston's 2-month update. I'm sure I would have forgotten a whole heap of stuff. I did have it written down, but YOLO. We just thought I just sort of winged it in the end. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I will do my best to make sure that I get a 3-month update up, but it just sort of seems to go by so fast, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm missing out on capturing these moments. So I do really want to try and make sure that I keep the updates up. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you had enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on other videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.